Hello, Coach Matt with another session of Coronavirus Shelter-in-Place Golf. Lots of people have trouble with those 3 to 5 foot putts, the ones we think we really should make. Now, the tour player, the best players in the world, at 4 feet make 86% of their putts. From 5 feet, they only make 75% of their putts, and from 10 feet, they only make 50% of their putts. So I want to get you at least up to tour standard, if not even better. So stick with me. Let's learn how. You ever have that happen? You get kind of frustrated with those little 5-footers and you start looking at other putters, which might very well be the smart idea. So a couple things about putters you really want to know. Now, most of us, to be quite honest with you, have probably pretty much forgot everything about Newton's first and second laws of motion. But let me explain a couple things that are really kind of important. The resistance to twisting on an off-center hit is important. So here's a mass balance putter into the extreme. So its resistance to twisting on an off-center hit seems to be quite high, what they call a high MOI, moment of inertia. If we take other types, less so, and perhaps others hardly in it at all as well. Now there's more to the story here. Resistance to twisting is not just simply off an off-center hit. It might be the entire putter design. Now let's explore that idea. Okay, so we've learned that having a high moment of inertia makes sense. So if you hit the sweet spot, the club doesn't twist too much. But what about the other type of torque? The entire overall twisting ability of a putter. This is how you can test it. We have a device here that will simply cradle the putter, and the putter can rotate in it. If we place that putter in that device and take a stroke, we can see the putter wants to twist in our hands. So here's a putter again with a high MOI, moment of inertia, on a miss-hit shot. Let's check out its twisting force. Playing position, and it has no torque whatsoever. So the putter you have could be hurting you, not helping you, because of the overall torque design of a putter. So now that we've got a putter that actually fits you properly and has a high MOI and no torque, now we can learn how to putt better. So if we have a tool that helps us versus a tool that hurts us, a great place to start. This happens to be a Honu putter out of Hawaii. Okay, so I've gone from a putter that has a very small alignment line, like most putters, to a putter that's got a bold T-square type of line, and I've used a chalk line to mark a line on the putting green. So optics is a humongous thing here. We should start every single putt from behind the hole using binocular vision. So dead level, and not twisted, not turned, not sideways, dead level, and sight from your ball to your hole with the chalk line. This will help train your come into your pre-swing routine and just take the T-square of the putter, line it straight down the line of the chalk line, and basically make everything. So whether it's the 5-footer or whether it's the 3-footer, don't just putt here. Start every putt with binocular vision, then approach and line up. The binocular vision from behind procedure will help you line up perfect every single time. We see this on the PGA Tour, and we should see it with you too. So this is a putting machine. It simply cradles the putter. It has a very light grip pressure, so the head can move easily, and it can make a stroke without any outside influence of the human body. So we will take the putting machine and have it try to make a 5-foot putt with a putter that has torque to it. So you can see it twisting at impact. Now we'll take the putter, the Honu putter that has no torque, and see how it affects your swing. So the torque, that twisting ability of the putter, makes you putt worse. Getting rid of the twisting makes you putt better. So the question has always arisen, when I get confidence, then I can putt better, or when I putt better, I can get more confidence. Well, confidence can be programmed, as can competence. I have essentially 6 balls, each 1 foot apart. And what we want to do is put that on that chalk line and make each one of these, and not just making them, but making them as you intended them to go in. We are programming. We're not randomly putting on the putting green. We are programming. So your visualization gets better. Certainly your confidence gets better. Now to help this even further, I highly suggest that you get a tee. Sink it into the back of the cup, and this becomes your focus. Not the hole, not that 4 1/4 inches of a hole, but that very small finite spot in the back of the hole. So again, you don't want to simply make them. You want to make them as you intended to make them. Okay, so now we have a putter with no torque that helps you putt better. We have a process of alignment, and we have a process of training. Now we want to move on to hitting 6 balls into the hole at 6 feet to over-program, or what they call over-learning. We want to get to the point where it is just simply absolutely automatic. Now the only substitute for this is failure. We want to be able to do hundreds of these in a row to program the eyesight, to program the feel, to program the confidence, program the grip pressure, an over-learned skill. I do believe there was a statistic that a certain player, which we all know, for one season missed 0 putts from 4 feet for an entire season. Now that's confidence. So again, we have a 5-foot putt that's a little bit uphill and breaks somewhat from right to left. Now speed is important. If I lag this into the hole, we see that the brake takes the shot. Now if we aim to the hole and we hit it with a little bit more fervor, it certainly was going to break less. What you want to practice is taking the brake out of these real hard sliders with confidence based on your previous training. Have the ball hit the back of the cup for a while, not just creep over the edge on those 5-footers. Be brave. Now putting to a really small target, something smaller than the hole, makes some sense. This is a tough putt device. It's placed over the hole, which shrinks the size of the cup in half. Once you've put about 50 of those, the regular hole starts looking like a sewer lid.